Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This is a general reading for the month of December. We're closing out 2021. Let's see what messages are coming out here for you, whether you are single, whether you are married, whether you are divorced, whether you're looking for love, not looking for love. Let's see what energies come out. Not everyone wants their ex back. Not everyone wants to be in a relationship right now. Not everyone wants to get married. So let's see what's coming on here for you. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell, for I truly appreciate all of you. Let's get started. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. You're just trusting in love right now. You're trusting on your journey. You're trusting on your path. You're not in a place of need or in a place of lack. This is a beautiful place to be right now. Just trusting this month of what is going to unfold and what's going to be happening in your life. When it comes to the matters of the heart, come in 2022. So patience is the first card out. Slow down and change your attitude and clear your mind. So it's about bringing yourself to a place of balance. And I really feel that you're really doing that. You're just holding on and you're not rushing into anything at this time. Let's see. It's about really having balance within yourself. And we have the card of fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So whatever 2021 had brought you, right now you're renewing yourself. Is like taking a breath. You're literally taking a breath. And a relationship that comes in is going to be really hot, sexual, and heavy. So in a way that is just meeting your sexual desires is what I want to say, because it's fire. So some of you have gone through emotional hell, and now you've just been enjoying, say, the sexual aspect of somebody else during this period, during 2021, as you're stepping into 2022. And we have the card of the owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Again, yes. So with the card of patience, with the card of trust and fire, it's about you really trusting your intuition right now. It just is. And you're in this period of 2021 and a closing out of a cycle of something that was really that just needed to burn away. And you also release those energies, I feel, in a very sexual way for some of you, not for all of you. But this is getting your fire back. This is you reigniting that part of yourself. So you're just trusting, and I don't see you really rushing into anything. If this is those who are in a relationship, is just saying you and your relationship is also changing. So we're going to see what kind of changes is coming in here for you. We have the card of the moon is the first card out. So what's changing are things that have been hidden. What's changing are things of the past. Wow, with the card, your own card wants to come out with the lovers. So it's about the choices and the decision. I love the card of the lovers because the lovers card is all about you really recognizing your own wholeness. It's a card of choices, right? But it's also the card that says you want to be loved, Gemini, but because you don't love yourself, or those, and this isn't for all Geminis, you can be, oh no, I love myself. Okay, please don't just, the message of the lovers card is about you really. It's about, okay, if you do not already love yourself, as soon as you begin to love yourself, you stop asking whether or not someone else loves you. This is what needs to come to light in you and your relationships and the decisions that you make. So can be some fear of the unknown into really stepping into love and not feeling that you're going to be deceived in any way. So it's about tapping into your innermost self. It's about doing that shadow work when it comes to love. For others of you that are in a relationship, some things in a relationship may still be in the dark, and you are trying to make a decision, a choice, being at crossroads. And here we have the 10 of Swords. Yeah. So an ending. There's a very much an ending to a relationship in the month of December. And the choice is yours to step into the unknown and not to fear it, because the 10 is about the end. It turns into an ace and becomes clarity. 10 of Swords tells me that you've gone through a lot of emotional and mental pain during this. That's why we have the card of let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. We have the card of patience. We have the card of trust and the owl and the choices and decisions about you learning to really love yourself where you are at this time, and to allow these other energies to really dissipate. It's like liberating yourself, because I'm also looking at the card of judgment. It's a card of liberation. The next card out would be the Three of Wands, virtue. And this is about you really recognizing the things that you desire. You're well on your way of expanding. So there's an expansion happening. And within the next 3 days, the next 3 weeks, the next 3 months, it is headed, you're heading towards it. So it's like this man is walking, but there's a blossoming behind you. It's like you may not even see it, but it's in this ending that this beautiful beginning happens, or something beautiful that's going to be emerging in your life. And it's just saying, hang in there with the Three of Wands, because there is something magical that is coming towards you. So are you going to be able to see it? This is about really receiving. He's receiving this channeled energy that leads to success in love, that leads to self-confidence, into your own integrity. And this is like recognizing all the challenges that you have gone through from the moon energy, and the choices and the decisions that you have made. So this could be a month of really wrapping things up and really just coming into yourself and preparing yourself for something new to come into your life. And we have the card of, I don't know, I think the Talent came out. So let's look at the card of Talent. Again, we have moon energy. So you're really to tap into your intuition, and then the card of transformation, and to transform the old ways of doing things. You're stepping into something when it comes to the matters of the heart. I'm not seeing so much that you've been really in a relationship right now. What I'm seeing is that you're transforming old relationships, old mental pains. You're getting other messages in regards to who you are, in regards to your own abilities, in regards to sharing yourself in a new way. It's like you're shining your light, because you're seeing there's light here. So it's about shining your light onto the Ten of Swords. And in another way, some of you have just been really going after your own talents and your own gifts and things of that nature, and expanding yourself. So relationships have really not been on your mind. But coming in, this is only for December, because I will be doing a 2022 reading as we are stepping into it. So there's a feeling of transformation. Others of you here, our karmic relationship had to end that first, and we clearly seen that with the Ten of Swords and all these other cards. So what you're transforming is that the talent could be the gift of transformation through what you have experienced, while some of you have been in separation, healing boundaries, time apart. So some of you have been in separation from either a karmic or from somebody else, and now it's saying, don't worry, that is coming in. And then the final card on this one is intimacy. I was afraid to love you like you wanted me to. So what you're really looking at, how much you've put into relationships, and you're really taking these things back. You know, what you're doing is you're recognizing what you are transforming, how much you have given. Where was the balance, you know, between you and another when it comes to relationships? And somebody was either afraid to love you. Again, trust comes out twice. Or you were really afraid to allow yourself to come into. But here within the next 3 months, or the third month of next year, what I'm seeing is transformational energy. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, there is, it's like for those that are single, have faith. You're not going to stay single for long. It says you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. So it's really recognizing that. And then the last card out would be soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So again, it's about you transforming these energies. And I feel like for Geminis, that whether you've been entertaining sexual energy or you've just been patient with it, you've been making the choices, now you're looking at the old choices, you're expanding, you're receiving messages to just hone your own talents, to go within yourself, to transform the energies, to recognize the relationships, the karmic relationships as you've been in time of separation, and really looking at what is it that you do want. If somebody who wants intimacy and is only going after the sexual part, well, then you're not going to be getting intimacy. So what vibration are you holding? And the soulmate comes in because you do deserve love. The Cupid is right there, is pointing the arrow towards you. So, could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. And the card that comes out, it says, here we have two. I realize that I will never have such an authentic connection with anyone because you're unique from everybody else that I ever knew before. So it's in recognizing. So there can be a past person who's recognizing that. You reached inside, grabbed my soul, and set my heart on fire. Wow. Stars sang in unison. The sky lit up and life seemed all the brighter. So again, some of you could be taking that relationship, you could be transforming it. You're coming out of it just being sexual and you're going to transform it into it being intimate because you're recognizing the connection. There's like so many different messages that are just coming out. Let's grab another card from this deck, okay? And we have stay optimistic, positive thinking, and faith will bring romance into your life, yes, and balance, which goes back to this. Says there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And we just said that. So if you've been running on sex and sexual energy and you've been too afraid to be intimate, or that's what you've been bringing in, it's time to balance that for 2022. Let's grab a card out. And I just went for the first card and it was shuffled. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So again, there is a relationship that is coming in here for you. And just on camera, I wanted to grab another one. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, wow, a blessing will soon be revealed. Absolutely, absolutely. Gemini, there's a great transformation happening in your life. You just got to go within and just ask yourself, what is it that you want? And the key word here is having balance of the physical, emotional, and spiritual within yourself so you can experience that with another. Happy holidays, sending you so much love, so much light. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell, Sacred Union, at the bottom of the deck. Much love. Namaste.